ET here coming at you with the pre-market prep, so let's get to it. So yesterday we had a wildly volatile day, up and down, up $10, down another 5, up another 5, crazy day. Flow was somewhat bullish throughout the day, so we were in buy the dip mode, and we covered almost all of our gamma range, unless you count that early dip, then we did, but it didn't walk down till there. We did finish with the green decks, that's 2 in a row. Jumping into our customer sentiment and our whale targets, let's go ahead and take a look there. Customers have slid into that neutral territory. No more of that short to pop quite yet. We'll see what today's bar looks like as well. We had that abrupt move and then some big moves down, and then we've kind of just slowly trickled upwards. Interesting to me that 561 is still somewhat the top on the whale targets. We do have a few others that are slightly up, but very small right now. That's why we don't see that when we look at our whale positioning. And then 550 is the floor currently. So we'll see what that updates. No update really, which is kind of crazy to me. I figured we'd see a couple higher and maybe one lower to widen that area a little bit, but we have not. Jumping into our dark pools. 560.90 is still our largest ag, so further away we get from it, we're about 558 pre-market sessions, so we're down in between these two right here. Pretty thin down low, and if we pass 564, it gets a little bit thinner up above. Mark these on your charts or use the bot ping like I do. Jumping into our gamma, so we're at 558 pre-market session. So we're right around this range right here. It'd be difficult for us to drop all the way below this 555 because of these positive levels here on the aggregate at least, but 555 to 562 is about where we're ranging right now. Anyways, easy look there for us on the ag. We lose 555, we're heading on down to 552 and 541 if we lose that. If we break 562 with some force, we've only got a small gamma cluster here up to 572 to stop us, and our largest pull is currently on the ag 570. But let's check our daily and see what that looks like as we go along as well. So, a little bit different of a look here. This is showing 553 as the floor. We've got pulls to either side, which is interesting. Biggest pull is all the way up here at 568. So let's say we drop down to 553. We're already down a little bit in the pre-market session, and we hold that 553. And then we bounce. So we do have room up. It's really thin throughout here. We do have room up to this 562 area and 567 if the market decides to just rip again. We lose that, we're really heading on down to 544 because we do have some sizable pulls here. It's Liberation Day or something or other. I don't think you need to have anything crazy planned out. Just pay attention to the gamma, pay attention to the dark pools, just follow data, and the news will do what it does, and market will react probably, as almost always, on important gamma levels before it does other things. So pretty simple. We hold 553. If we get more dip, then we have plenty of room up. A very wide, thin range. Ag shows that we have a little bit of that as well if we can get past this 562 area. So keep an eye on all of that. Mark it all in your charts. Pay attention to the X throughout the day. That is all for now. Stay safe out there and go get that Oprah money.